Time to play one of our favorite new games. It's called What's It Worth? And it's with one of our favorite people, antiques expert, Dr. Lori.
Every Tuesday on PTL, Dr. Lori joins us to appraise some items that you sent photos in. So it's going to be pretty interesting today. David and I will also try to guess the value.
Yeah, feel free to play along with us at home. And right now we want to welcome Dr. Lori. How's it going, Doctor?
Great. How are you?
Good
morning,
doing,
Pittsburgh.
We're excited to do this as we always are. And I know the first item is a Lennox Shell. So tell us about that.
So this is a Lennox Shell. So basically it could be, you could put it be a catch-all for a couple little things on a dresser, or maybe you can put it in the living room for decoration, but it's made by Lennox. And this particular piece was sent in, and the marks on Lennox will change different time periods. So it might be, you might have a black mark or a gold mark or a green mark Lennox, and that will depend on, of course, that will tell you about time period. So this particular shell is one that was sent in. So what do you think it's worth?
Ooh. Well, how long ago, you were talking about time periods, how long ago was this made?
That piece was probably made in the 1970s.
Okay. And it's a shell, but like, is it just decorative, or is there
It's decorative, but you could also put like fruit and nuts in it if you wanted to use it as a candy dish or a fruit and nut dish. Most people don't. They just leave it as sort of a decorative piece.
Right.
David's getting good at this.
Well, I'm learning things from Dr. Lori about what questions to ask, but it doesn't necessarily mean my guess will be good, Celina.
Okay, are we guessing?
Are you ready to guess?
This
is from the 1970s, and it looks like it's in good condition, right, Dr. Lori?
It's in excellent condition, excellent condition. No chips, no cracks, nothing like that.
Okay.
So good condition.
All right, do you have a guess?
I do. I feel like it's not that special, maybe. I'm going to go with a $10.
Go with your gut, Celina. Always go with your gut.
I'm going with $2.50 because it's Lennox.
It's worth $40.
Oh. So Celina, you win. You're closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, point for Celina.
Pretty tricky today.
She's good.
I'm excited for the next one. It's the Disney Snow White Cottage, and I love Snow White.
I love Snow White. You know why I love Snow White? She's the only brunette princess. They got all these blonde princesses. Nobody's a brunette. I love Snow White.
And she's sort of like the head of a company with 7 employees, right?
Yeah. She's got her people. She's got her peeps with her. Anyway, this is a 1987 Snow White collectible cottage. So it's her cottage. I didn't think she had this nice a house, but okay.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And then you also had to collect each of the dwarfs, right? And then they had their little places where they would sit, and you had to collect those too. So they have the whole set, right? The whole set is put together. Dates from 1987. A collectible piece from the Walt Disney Productions Company.
Okay, because it comes with everything, I bet this is going to be worth a lot of money.
And Dr. Lori, you said this was made by the Walt Disney Company.
It was. It wasn't just sanctioned. It was actually designed by Walt Disney Company, and it came with much documentation about its collectability, which was very popular in the 1980s to have all this paperwork. People liked paperwork in the 80s. And basically that's what you're looking at there.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. The first one threw me, so now I'm afraid. But
I got mine.
okay, I'm going to go with $700.
Okay.
I bet that's. I think that's more accurate. I did $1,500 only because I think I would buy it for a lot of money. I love Snow White.
Wow.
That's cool.
Okay. It's worth $350.
Yes.
We're tied.
We're tied.
I was way off.
All right.
I would have lost a lot of money. So I gotta know what it's worth.
All right. So we have a piece of costume jewelry, right? Is the last thing?
Yes. Piece of costume jewelry. That's
Okay.
a brooch.
Right.
Oh, that's
look at it.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. With Aurora Borealis inset, that's the blue and light green colored stones. And then the others are colorless stones in a starburst pattern. Starburst patterns are very typical of the late 1950s.
Now, would this have been a famous piece of jewelry? Was it used in a movie or anything? Was it worn by a celebrity?
I do not think that Celina nor I wore it, being celebrities.
Okay.
after all. We did not wear it. No, I don't believe it had any celebrity provenance or legacy background. I believe that it is a well-made New York made by a New York maker of the late 1950s brooch. Costume jewelry.
It's costume jewelry, so the gems in it are not worth what other jewelry would be.
The gems are not sapphires or diamonds
Right.
the things that Celina and I are accustomed to.
I know.
Exactly, Dr. Lori.
Very top drawer.
Okay.
All right, I have
Darn right we are, David. We're very top drawer.
very top drawer.
Okay,
I have a guess. Do you want to go first?
I'll go first. I'm going with 350.
I'm going with 250.
250 is correct.
I was going to do 250.
All right, we
Congratulations,
love this.
David.
We're going to keep it going. Don't go anywhere, Dr. Lori. And we're going to take a quick break, and we will come back and play some more as we learn the value of other items that you have sent us, including the pet rock we've been talking about that many people had back in the 70s. But is it really worth anything today? We're going to find out when PTL comes right back.